Sweet William III is a 2001 Leopard 38 Catamaran built by Robertson Caine in Cape Town, South Africa. She is a rugged ocean-going vessel and was delivered on her own bottom from Cape Town to the Bahamas, then to Belize, and then to the Texas Gulf Coast. She is fully equipped, in good condition, and seriously for sale. So here's the cockpit. Has a nice fixed table, comfortable seating for 6, outdoor speakers. Here's the steering station with autopilot, depth and wind instruments, and a chart plotter, and controls for the twin Westerbeek diesel engines. Under the cockpit floor is a space for storage or for a life raft. From the cockpit, it's 2 steps down to the main salon. Large dining table, seats 6, which can be lowered down to create a large double berth. Well lighted. Here's the galley area, compressed gas stove and oven, twin stainless steel sinks, and a large top-loading refrigerator freezer and built-in trash can. Inside the main salon is also the electrical panel with DC and AC controls, VHF radio, CD and radio, and the controls for the air conditioners. Sweet William is the owner's model of this boat, and as such the entire starboard hull is devoted to a large owner's suite with queen-size berth, private head, and a full step-in shower room. Turning forward is the chart table and vanity. A pull-out stool. Going forward into the owner's cabin. You see it's well lighted. It has cross ventilation as well as an overhead hatch. Reading lights, air conditioning, and a fan. Storage beside the berth, and then underneath the hanging locker. There's also storage forward over the bow and a large locker underneath the berth for things you don't need to get to very often. On the starboard side aft is a full walk-in shower room, complete with vanity and sink, nice cross ventilation and overhead ventilation. It has a typical telephone shower and a seat, and drains overboard. So now we're stepping into the head for the master suite. See, it has ventilation under the boat as well as top sides. There's a vanity, sink, and toilet. The port side of the boat has 2 comfortable guest cabins that share a head. A few steps down from salon level. Turning to the aft, here is the rear cabin. Nice queen size berth. Has a storage locker, and a hanging locker underneath. Now walking forward in the port hall, we have the forward cabin. Has the same storage over the bows and a hanging locker underneath, as well as an overhead hatch, cross ventilation, air conditioning, and nice fan. The guest cabins on the port side share a head with vanity, sink, toilet, and shower. Again, good cross ventilation and well lighted. Walking forward, you have lots of room to walk along the sides comfortably. A nice trampoline to keep the bow light, and seats on either side. Here's your anchor handling gear for the secondary anchor. It's a view of the foredeck with seats on either side, plenty of area. Looking back toward the cockpit with the bimini and sail cover. Boat comes equipped with a 1200 watt low friends, Tigris, anchor windlass, remote control. The primary anchor is a plow on 200 feet of 3/8 inch chain. The secondary is a Bruce on 20 feet of chain and 200 feet of rope. The boat carries a total of 200 gallons of fresh water in 2 separate tanks. You see the anchor chain and the anchor itself, which deploys from this area and then uses a bridle to balance the load from side to side. Sail handling gear, your primary winches are Lumar 48 2-speed self-tending winches. The main sheet is double-ended so you can trim it from either side. The halyard winches and the winch that controls the Traveler are Lumar 40s, also 2-speed self-tending. There's a bow shot showing the anchor bridle underneath. Nice trampoline. Seating areas forward. It shades over those large windows.